wanna save some cash and live with ease. Naomi is here, your money guide, helping you grow and turn the tide. Let's talk money, it's time to thrive on Rhythm 95.5. Budget, save, invest and win. Tune in now, let the wealth begin. Let's talk money with Naomi, only on Rhythm 95.5.
And welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Money right here on Rhythm 95.5. Our financial strategist in the house. That's right, Naomi is here.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Now I see you all smiles and everything. It seems like you have some good news for us. Some good information.
I'm hoping so.
You hoping so?
Yeah.
You know, every time you come on, you know, we're being enlightened, we're getting smarter, we're brighter, right?
yes, because we're looking at smart ways to boost your income, right?
Right. We like to hear that, right?
Yes.
Of course.
So today we'll be looking at starting a small business on a budget.
Ooh.
Do you think that's possible, Steve?
I think so. I want to believe in it because
Okay.
a lot of people believe that you need a serious startup income to
Right.
start a business that is going to be successful, right?
That's what most persons believe.
So today
But
we're
in
about
what we've discussed throughout the last few weeks, I mean, we missed last week, guys. Sorry about that.
Right.
But then with what we've discussed previously, I'm guessing that we can start up a small business without any income at all,
oh,
or even on a
It's true.
small budget.
so we're about to debunk that completely here.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
There we go.
So basically, you don't need much. You don't need a loan or thousands of dollars to launch your dream. Remember, we said start where you are. Start with your skills. In fact, all you need, well, you don't even need, but let's say you decide you want to start with less than $500.
Right.
You can by testing your idea, using local resources to build something sustainable. So today we're gonna tune into that idea, the idea into an income, our idea, our dream into an income without breaking the bank.
Right.
So let's dive into it and see how we're gonna do that.
Okay.
First things first, you don't need to wait until everything is perfect. You need a clear idea, a little planning, and a lot of action. Here's how to start a business under 500. Start with a simple idea. Think about what people need around you. It could be, let's say we're doing meal prep services, laundry pickup and delivery, home cleaning,
Right.
basic graphic design, tutoring or printing, and so many other services that we mentioned as we were discussing the different skills that you can use to start off a business, right?
Right.
So we come up with that idea and then we budget for essentials. So use your first 500 wisely, because as we decide we will starting off a business and we don't want to spend more than $500. So we picked the idea, which is one of the skills which we would have worked on, that we decide, okay, this is a skill I love, this is what I love to do to help people to solve a problem. So I'm going to work on it. So some of the essentials you may need based on the business that you start, whether it's, let's say, meals, you might need basic supplies or ingredients, a few marketing materials like flyer or social media posts so persons know about the services or the product that you'll be providing.
Right.
A small float or for operations if needed, and you can use free tools like Canva, WhatsApp Business, Google Sheets, whatever. Use your time instead of money. In beginning, your time is your biggest investment. Put in hours, build relationships, and grow from there.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, no problem. Go
All
ahead.
right. So when you start off a business,
Yeah.
okay, most times we start off. Well, in this case, we're starting off with nothing or
Exactly.
little to nothing,
Or
right?
a little to nothing.
little to
yeah.
nothing.
Either nothing or just a little, not nothing much.
You know, I think a lot of people do start businesses, but they do not. They're not consistent, or they don't keep going at it because they're
That's
expecting
right.
immediate returns
That's
and all of that.
correct.
Am I jumping ahead here?
No,
or
no, you're not
do
jumping ahead. You're on par.
We on par. Hey,
That's
look
right,
at us.
yes.
Look at us.
She's learning, guys. She's learning. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, how soon should a startup expect to start seeing returns?
It all depends on how you start the startup.
Okay,
So, for example, if you decide to test your idea,
right.
right? The people you're going to be testing it with, instead of testing it for free,
Right.
charge them a small fee.
Okay.
So let's say you do graphic design. I mean, you know the cost is expensive. But because you're testing it, you decide you get 3 to 5 persons you test it to do some graphic designing for them. And you charge them a small fee, let's say $10, $20. And then when you're done providing that service, then you ask them a question. You get feedback from them.
Okay.
How did you find the service? How did you find the graphics? Did you love it? Do you think the price you paid was worth the quality of work you get? Do you think that probably someone else should pay more to get that type of service?
Okay.
You get the feedback right there while you're doing the testing, because you're not going to get big returns one time, but you can get small returns. But you, like you said, you need to put in the effort. You need to put in the time.
Right.
Because it's your business. No one will put in the time for you. You need to spread the word. Let others know what you're doing.
Okay.
So that helps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, right. So we continuing talking about testing the ideas. Like I said, start with a small sample group. You offer your products or service to a few trusted people and ask for feedback. And like I said, charge a small fee.
Okay.
Because you're starting something. Even if you want it tested, you also need the income.
Correct.
So you can charge a small fee. You don't need to charge the correct fee one time. And you need to ask the right questions after you've given them to test your product. Was the product helpful? Was the price affordable?
Right.
What would they change? Or what would they be willing to pay for that type of product, that type of service? Adjust and improve. Based on the feedback you receive from them, then you tweak your service and or prices, which you will have to tweak your prices because you didn't charge them the full price.
Right.
And then you launch fully. A smart test helps you avoid big mistakes.
Okay.
So that's why you do the test with about 3 to 5 persons.
Okay.
You don't have to do this alone. St. Lucia or whatever country you're in, there are a lot of local resources that can support your business journey, especially if it's something you feel that needs to start a little bigger than where you are right now. We have businesses like SBDC, the Small Business Development Center, where they offer free business counseling, workshop, and guidance. We have the St. Lucia Development Bank, SLDB, where they offer small business loans and support for youth entrepreneurs. We have the Ministry of Commerce, where they host training session and provides grant opportunities through initiatives like the MSME loan grant program and others. We even have, like credit unions, different other financial places where they provide. It's a great way for networking, for funding, and for small scale mentorship. And even if you need guidance on what to do on a business plan or for your business, your financial proposal, they can use persistent accounting, where we help with that startup process. So, here's your game plan for this week.
Okay.
Write down your business idea and list what you need to start. Set a starter budget. How can you begin with, let's say, 500 or less than that, or nothing at all, to start that business? Because we were starting from scratch. Test your idea. Like I said, refer to 5 trusted people. And if you need help planning or pricing, you know where to find me. So you can DM me on IG, on Instagram at @𝑁𝒊𝒈𝒂𝒓𝒕 or WhatsApp 1758-384-4576. Are you looking to take control of your finances?
Yes.
That's right. So if you're looking to do so, here's what I want you to do. Register now for Take Control of Your Finances today with 𝒂𝒕𝒂𝒓 Youth Development Empowerment Program.
All right.
Where I will be the facilitator for this course. Don't wait. Join us at 𝒂𝒕𝒂𝒓 and take the first step towards financial independence. Register today and let's take control of your finances together. Your money, your future, your power. Don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for big money. Start small. Stay focused and build a business that works for you. Thank you for joining us on Let's Talk Money today. So look forward for our next episode next week, where we continue to talk about Let's Make Money, the series where we will dive into passive income ideas. Yes, money you can make even while you're asleep. Until then, start with what you have and watch it grow. Have a blessed day, everyone.
All right. Well, thank you so much. This was our presenter today. And every Tuesday from 2:30 right here on Rhythm 95.5, our financial strategist, Naomi Jean. This is officially the end of Let's Talk Money.
Are you stuck in the struggle, feeling the squeeze? Wanna save some cash and live with ease? Naomi is here, your money guide, helping you grow and turn the tide. Let's talk money, it's time to thrive on Rhythm 95.5. Budget, save, invest and win. Tune in now, let the wealth begin. Let's talk money with Naomi. Oh.